You know, Dan and Hazel, if you saw a lot of Mets paraphernalia over the weekend, it wasn't by accident. The team held their first ever Amazing Day on Saturday. It was a citywide takeover that had surprise giveaways at places like the Brooklyn Museum, Hudson Yards, and the Metropolitan Opera. Joining me now is someone who needs no introduction from the Mets. That is Jay Horwitz, the real-life Mr. Met. 38 years as their PR guy for 4 decades with the Mets. And the press box is named after you, Jay.
Proves I'm old, Justin.
No, like I told you, well marinated.
Well, I am married. I like Bill Parmesan's. That's good.
So, Jay, you were part of the Mets' Amazing Day. How was it to hand out some of your books?
It was great. You know, we didn't know what to expect. We hadn't done it before. The weather reports were bad all week. And I was with Glendon Rush down in Union Square. Solid lines for about an hour and a half. Really a sense of excitement and anticipation from the fans all over the city. So it should be a great year. And it really was a great thing we did. And we had 6 alumni here at different places. And I've been with the Mets 43 years. Can't remember where we are at the excitement stages we are right now.
Have you ever seen something like this? I know this time of the year is always optimism brewing, but definitely for this season, it feels like this has never been seen before. The takeover, the excitement with the new acquisitions.
Yeah, new acquisition, and even we have new improved food at Citi Field, better TVs. There's a sense of excitement in the employees, down to people who do the work. It's really looking forward to. And the Coens have embraced our history. You know, I do the alumni relations now, and they've embraced all of our guys from the past, and Alex and Steve have. So and we're trying to bring back the alumni into the Mets family. I think we're really in a good place going forward now.
People may not know watching, but you are a legendary PR guy, whether you want to admit it or not. Right. Everyone knows your name, especially when you associate it with the Mets. Over 40 years with the organization, you've detailed your journey, obviously in your lovely book, Mr. Met. What has been the most rewarding part of this journey for you, especially as a Jersey kid?
Well, more than a Jersey kid, if you want to put something on my epitaph when I die, it would be what the 2001 team did for the city after 9/11. The visit to Ground Zero, to the firehouses, to the police stations, guys like Bobby Valentine and John Franco, Al Leiter, Robin Ventura. We made a difference in the city. Mike Piazza's home run was great, but what we did for the city after the attacks is something I'll always remember and treasure being a part of that.
That was definitely a special moment that is ingrained in everyone's brain. You made a name, especially at FDU. That was before the Mets, for pitching quirky stories.
Quirky stories.
Yes, you got to love it. It's all about human interest stories. So I'd love for you to share not only some of those quirky stories you've pitched, also one of your favorite Mount Rushmore stories during your time with the Mets.
All right, at Fairleigh Dickinson, people say I used to make it up. I had a one-arm fencer, one-arm soccer player, an Abram Israeli goalie on the same team, 43-year-old priest that played hockey, a wrestler, Clyde Worthing, who had 6 kids. And, you know, they just came to me. I gravitate towards the difference, so I love to. And my piece de resistance, Steve Dembowski, a baseball player, got hit by a pitch 128 times in 4 years.
The Mets have that in common.
Well,
unfortunately, last year.
But if there's probably one of my closest friends with the Mets is John Franco. He used to torment me. John used to say, if the players don't like you, they won't screw with you. Well, they screwed me a lot. We were in L.A. one time at the Biltmore Hotel. He unscrewed a horse head from the lobby, brought it up to my room, put ketchup on my pillow, put the horse head under the covers, turned up the lights in my room. When I got up to my room, I thought I had a dead horse in my room.
Oh my gosh. Franco did that to you?
Yes, that's one of the cleanest things I could tell.
That's only, I know you have, wow. That's not nice.
He used to put white on my glasses, ice cream in my suit jackets, anything, rats in my work bag. But he loved me, though. That's the thing.
Yes, it came from a place of love. Finally, tee up some of the events that you have going on with alumni relations. I know Mookie Wilson with his cookies.
Yeah, Mookie Wilson's coming in May 16th to do something. He and his family started a cookie business. May 7th, we're going to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Bartolo Colon's home run. He's going to come back.
Big Sexy.
It's Big Sexy. I read the book. It's a great book. And June 3rd, Gary Cohn, Howie Rose, Al Leiter, and Howard Johnson going to the Mets Hall of Fame. So those are dates to look forward to in the future.
We're excited. 2 weeks away from the Mets opening day home opener. It's going to be exciting. That's Jay Horwitz. Also, make sure you check out his podcast, Amazing Conversations with Jay, a legend. Thank you for joining us, Jay.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate your time, man.
Absolutely.
Okay.